This is not a kid-friendly show.
Yo, what is really good, my dudes? Today is April 18th, 2017, and we got another RuneScape update for y'all. So today we see the release of the achievement system. Now, we talked about it on our channel previously. It's basically a new system that'll help consolidate a lot of things like your achievement diaries, other feats like raid, for example, and just, overall things that show your accomplishments on RuneScape, be it task sets or, things of the like. Now, to access this, you want to open it up using the hero interface. That's the one that shows the helmets, and then you click on the new achievements tab and start exploring the new things. With this, they've also added a more elaborate path system that they had that would help out new players. It's supposed to branch out and hopes to help some advanced players. So with this new path system, you can choose to select from different paths that will give you to-do lists, such as one for new adventurers, new combatants, God Wars Dungeon via the Trollheim, God Wars Dungeon via God Wars Teleport, Lunar Spellbook, Ancient Spells, Ancient Curses, Elf City, and Bossing, with different levels of difficulty. So hopefully this will be appealing to all people of different walks of their RuneScape career, adding different milestones that you may want to achieve, or maybe you just don't know what to do in terms of where you're at as far as the game's concerned. This might give you some kind of point and direction to get you to start doing things you may previously have not thought of doing. Now, there's no comp or trim comp requirements with this update. However, they are looking at adding new feats to this system because it allows much more flexibility going forward, so we could see many new things being added in the future. If you have any suggestions for any of them, you could tweet at Jagex or try to contact them through any of their social medias or through the in-game message center. Try to get a hold of them, give them ideas for any particular feats or achievements that you may want to have on this new achievement system. Anyways, that pretty much encompasses everything you really need to know about the achievement system. Just hop into there on your Heroes tab and go check it out for yourself and start knocking out those achievements. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's just jump right into these patch notes and see what we have. They fixed an issue that caused players to automatically continue mining after rock has been depleted. The uncut Onyx and Onyx Ring skill guide entries are now consistent with their actual requirements. Onyx rings now require 72 crafting to make, in line with the level to cut the gem. Couple of changes to Jungle Potion. They now have an accept screen to the quest. It no longer requires Druided Ritual to be completed, only level 3 Herblore, and the Herblore XP is now a lamp, and they've added a blue box highlighting to tidy up the quest general dialogue and interactions of the quest. Moving on, next, Ice Prison Attack no longer deals damage after death. Joining a new next Angel of Death instance as the boss dies no longer awards loot. Next, Angel of Death Reavers will no longer damage those outside the arena that have not dealt with. Buff bar filtering has been inverted on the interface. By default, all icons now show up when the check boxes are unticked. Ticking the relevant category box will now hide the relevant icons. Activating Berserk Blood Essence will now display a cooldown buff icon. Next, Angel of Death Curses will now be filtered by the buff bar's prayer category instead of the overhead prayer category. Clan avatar icons are now filtered by the skilling buff bar category instead of the boosts category. All interface presets now correctly save the position of the debuff bar. Tracker used in the defense decrease debuff when hitting monsters has been capped to 10. Players will no longer see the debilitate buff bar if it happens to miss an enemy. Players will now see the debilitate buff icon on being hit in PvP with it. When using Torment, Turmoil, or Anguish and draining the enemy, players will now only see one icon on the monster information bar instead of 3 for each curse, saving space for more combat icons to fill the gaps. The buff icon timer for Dread Nips now counts down correctly. And the following is just updates that already went live as of the 12th of this month, about 6 days ago or so. Anyways, that wraps it up for the video, guys. Both the link to the main game update and the patch notes will be down in the description below. If you want to check it out for yourself, you could do so there. Anyways, if you liked the video, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed and you want to stay up to date on all things RuneScape, you're already in the right place, my dog. So hit that subscribe button. I promise to keep you up to date on all things RuneScape related. Anyways, I appreciate you watching. I am out. Peace.